My beloved child, I ask you now, with all the love in my heart, do you desire to experience a miracle right now, in this very moment? What if I told you that in the next few minutes, you could begin a transformation so powerful that it changes the very core of your being? What if I told you that the pain you've carried, the fears you've buried, and the wounds that have weighed you down, could begin to be healed, right here, right now? I know that deep within your heart, you have longed for relief. You have hoped for healing, for restoration, for wholeness. And I see your tears. I see your silent prayers, the deep cry of your heart that no one knows about but me. Right now, I want you to take a deep breath. Close your eyes, and allow yourself to be fully present in this moment. This moment is sacred. It is here that your healing begins. Let go of the weight that you carry. Let go of the stress, the anxiety, the burdens of the world that you've placed upon your shoulders. Let them go now, as you open your heart to receive. In this sacred space, miracles are about to unfold. Will you allow them? You are not alone in this. I have never left you. I am with you now, and I have been with you through every tear, every heartache, every struggle. I have seen it all. Your pain has not gone unnoticed. I hear your cries, and I am here, right now, offering healing. Will you surrender to this moment? Will you allow the healing that is already here to enter your life? The first step toward your miracle is belief. But belief is not just about understanding, it's about trust. It's about choosing to believe that something greater than your circumstances is at work in your life right now. What does it mean to truly believe? Is it just a thought, an acknowledgement in your mind? Or is belief a deep, unwavering trust in something beyond what your eyes can see? Belief is not about understanding all the answers. It is about trusting that, even in the darkness, there is light, even in the storm, there is peace. I know it can be difficult to believe when you are overwhelmed with pain or doubt. You've walked through seasons of struggle, seasons of waiting, seasons where it seemed like the miracle would never come. And in those moments, it's easy to wonder, where is God? Why hasn't healing come yet? But let me tell you, healing is happening, even when you don't see it. It's happening in the unseen spaces. Healing begins the moment you choose to believe. Let me tell you a story of someone I know. A woman named Maria. She had been battling with chronic illness for years. Every day, she felt exhausted, every movement was a struggle. She prayed for healing, but it seemed like nothing changed. But one day, she heard these words in her heart, "Do you believe?" And she chose to answer, "Yes, I believe." In that moment, Maria's belief didn't heal her instantly. But it shifted something inside her. She began to speak life over herself. She began to declare that she was healed, even when her body still ached. And slowly, over time, the healing began to manifest in her body. She didn't understand it at first, but she had chosen to believe. And that belief, that trust, became the catalyst for her miracle. I ask you today, will you believe? Even when you can't see the full picture? Even when the symptoms haven't gone away? Will you trust that something divine is happening, even now? Now, I invite you to speak these words with me, I believe, Lord. I believe in your healing power. I believe that you are working in me right now, even if I can't see it yet. After belief comes trust. Trust is the act of surrendering control. It's letting go of the need to have everything figured out and placing your faith in something bigger than yourself. Trust is hard. It's not always easy to surrender when life is uncertain, when healing seems distant, when the journey feels long and the pain feels unbearable. But trust is not about having all the answers. It's about knowing that you don't have to have everything figured out. Trust is saying, I don't understand, but I am willing to let go. I am willing to surrender my pain, my fears, my doubts, and my control to you, Lord. Can you trust me today? Can you trust that I am with you, even in the silence? Even in the waiting? Trust means believing that I will never leave you or forsake you. It means knowing that, even in the moments when you feel weak, I am your strength. Even when you don't feel my presence, I am here with you. Trust is the foundation of your healing. Let me share another story with you. A man named David once wrestled with fear and doubt. He had been through deep struggles in his life, and he found it difficult to trust. He would pray, but doubt would creep in. What if God doesn't heal me? What if this pain never goes away? But one day, he chose to trust. Even though he couldn't understand the full picture, he decided to let go of his fears. And in that surrender, his life began to change. His heart began to heal, and eventually, his body did too. Trust didn't come easily, but it was the key that unlocked his healing. Trust is not passive. It's active. Trust is something you do with your heart. You choose to let go of control and place your faith in me. And when you trust, you open yourself up to receive all that I have for you. So now, I ask you, can you trust me today? Can you release your doubts and place your faith in me? Say these words with me: I trust you, Lord. I trust that you are working in my life. I trust that you will heal me, even when I cannot see how it's happening. Now, you've believed, and you've trusted. The next step is to receive. To receive healing is to open your heart and accept the divine gift that I am offering you. It is not about earning or proving yourself. It is about saying, yes, Lord, I receive what you are giving me. Healing is a gift. It is not something you can earn or deserve. It is freely given, because of the love that I have for you. When you choose to receive, you are saying, I accept this gift. I accept that I am worthy of healing, even when I don't feel worthy. I know that sometimes it can be hard to receive. You may feel unworthy, or you may feel like you must be perfect first. But I tell you this, my healing is not dependent on your perfection. It is dependent on my love for you. I give freely. I give abundantly. And all you have to do is receive. Picture yourself right now, standing with open arms. You are not trying to earn or achieve anything. You are simply receiving the gift of healing, the gift of love, the gift of restoration. It is being given to you freely, because you are loved beyond measure. I want to share a final story with you. A woman named Sarah was struggling with chronic anxiety. She prayed and prayed for peace, but she couldn't find it. One day, as she sat in prayer, she felt a quiet voice saying, "Let go. Let go of your fear. Let go of the control. And just receive my peace." It wasn't easy for her to let go, but she did. And in that moment, she experienced peace like she had never known before. It wasn't the absence of anxiety right away, but it was the beginning of a shift. She received the peace that was always available to her, and in that receiving, her anxiety began to lose its grip. Receiving is not passive. It is an active choice. And it is the key to your healing. Say these words with me: I receive your healing, Lord. I receive your peace, your love, and your restoration. Now that you have believed, trusted, and received, the final step is declaration. Your words have power. Life and death are in the power of the tongue, and when you declare something, you bring it into existence. You don't have to wait for healing to be visible before you declare it. Declare it now. Healing begins with your declaration. It begins when you speak it out loud and claim it for yourself. Say it now: I am healed. I am whole. I am restored. Your words are not just sounds. They are powerful, spiritual forces that create change in your life. When you declare healing, you are aligning yourself with the divine. You are agreeing with the truth of what I have already said about you. Your declaration creates space for miracles to unfold. Every time you declare healing, you are reinforcing the truth that it is already happening, even if you can't see it yet. I want to tell you one more story. A man named Peter was dealing with chronic pain from an injury. He prayed, he believed, and he trusted. But one day, he decided to declare healing over his body. He stood in front of the mirror and said, "I am healed in the name of Jesus. I am whole. I am restored. He didn't feel healed right away, but as he continued to declare healing, his body began to respond. His pain began to lessen, and over time, the healing manifested in his body. Declaration is powerful. It's not a magic formula, it's a faith-filled act that aligns your words with the will of God. So now, declare it with me: I am healed. I am whole. I am restored. As you reflect on the journey you've just taken, believing, trusting, receiving, and declaring, remember this: your healing is a process, not a destination. Healing happens in layers. It unfolds in the timing of heaven. It may not be instantaneous, but with every step you take in faith, you are drawing closer to the fullness of your healing. Know this: I am with you. I hear your prayers, and I am answering them. Your journey has only just begun. And as you continue to walk in faith, you will see the miracle you've been waiting for. Thank you for believing. Thank you for trusting. Thank you for receiving. Thank you for declaring. You are healed. You are whole. You are mine.